driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James, you can talk to people better than that.
No, hey, I don't like it.
Don't do that.
Mr. James, if you wanted to beg back, you could and get out, Mr.
I
James.
can call some records and get this
James,
moved.
stop. No, you can't. Come on.
Oh,
it's on
that's
their
so
side
mean
of
of
the
you,
That
Mr.
is-
James.
no,
Today
no.
is Saturday.
Come here.
And you know all that
Move
other
it,
stuff
move
is
it, move
way
it.
back in the
Stop,
day. We ain't
stop.
going for James.
I ain't going either.
It's crazy.
This is a neighborhood. It ain't designed for the hood.
Alright, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video. And listen, man, I done ran across the situation on TikTok. I done seen so many damn clips of this. I done actually found the full video now. And from what I did see, it was like a 24-second clip of a guy just outside going off on a black family. And yeah, you know, I just ain't rocking with that. I don't know his reasons and things like that, but that's what we're here for anyways, to check it out and see what the hell is actually going on with this situation. But before we move forward into the video, I just want to send out some peace, blessings, and prosperous energy out there to all my supporters that's rocking with me. I hope that y'all are okay physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah, man, I'm sending y'all some healing energy if you're going through something right now. And just whatever I can send y'all from me to you. You know, I'm just wishing that everything can be good and the way that you want it to be in your life. But other than that, we finna get straight into the situation at hand. And yeah, man, I got the raffle going on right now, so y'all might want to go down there and get y'all some tickets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a 2025 Chevy Trax RS that I'm raffling off in a couple of weeks, man. So y'all might want to go down there, grab y'all some tickets, and take a chance at winning this car. The car will be yours outright, no strings attached. And yeah, man, only thing I do want to have to let you know right now is that you have to answer the phone if you do win, and I need to get a video with you coming to pick up this car so I can show my supporters that this is a genuine, you know, raffle. Oh well, I can't say my supporters here, y'all already know how I am, but if you new here or speculating things like that, I'm talking about doing something for y'all so y'all can see. But other than that, we finna get straight into the situation at hand. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's up, and make sure y'all hitting that like button, bro. I'm dropping consistent content back to back to back to back, and that's all I ask y'all to do is hit that like button for me. But other than that, let's get straight into it.
Not right. You got the damn roadblock.
Just tell them to move the car, okay? You wanna?
I better carry you damn ass. What you better do?
Mine. He's gonna get your uncle somebody. He's gonna put the move. He's saying it's a gang.
This ain't right.
Very disrespectful.
A gang?
Come on, that's why I'm saying I ain't want you to say nothing to him, man. Just come on, baby.
Damn road out here. I am not sorry.
Hold up. Our grandfather's funeral was labeled as a gang meeting. Man, this is the worst thing to go through right now after you done lost a family member, bro. Don't nobody got time for all this negativity, this hatred, and everything. But I want to tell y'all one thing right now. That's the devil playing tricks on them. And I'm glad that they didn't whoop him from what we see right now, you know. But yeah, you know, emotions are running high. They sad. And then here you come over here with all this BS. He very, very lucky if they didn't whoop on cuz. And if, you know, well, the video won't be posted if they whooped him. But let's get into it and see what's going on.
No, this ain't right.
I tell him to move that car. I tell him, sir.
I'm gonna call the police. Y'all don't do something.
Sir, it's the applicants of a
I don't care about all that crap.
can't say
Oh,
that.
wow.
I don't like you running my neighborhood.
I'm not running your neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong.
I live right there.
James,
I live here for a good while.
James,
Well, don't bust me
go
up.
get
Keep talking to your car. She say she don't want your car in
No,
the
you're
driveway.
blocking my path to back
My
out.
car is not blocking their driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James, you can talk to people better.
No, hey, I don't like it.
Don't do
Mr.
that.
James, if you wanted to beg back, you could and get out, Mr.
I can
James.
call some records and get this shit moved.
Oh, that's so mean.
Hey, this
Mr.
is-
James,
no, no.
today is Saturday. You know all that
Move,
other stuff is
move,
way
move.
back in the
Stop.
day. We ain't going for that shit, James.
I ain't going either.
That's crazy.
This is a neighborhood. It ain't designed for the hood.
James, stop.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that, Mr. James.
Mr. James, evil and hateful as hell.
Then we ask him.
No, I don't like this. You running my neighborhood. I don't care what you're doing. I don't believe in this crap. You hear?
Oh, wow.
Told you it's a replay. So
You get my face? No, you're gonna start some trouble right there. There's trouble. There's trouble right there.
With a family death today, so he's
I don't care about all that crap.
He said he don't care about all that crap. And I know somebody gonna say, well, he's going through dementia, or he's going senile, or he can't think straight because he's old, and there's so many different excuses for stuff like that. And I mean, I can understand, you know, to a certain extent, but I do want to say that a lot of people are consumed with a certain level of hatred and anger and evil. So that's what this is, in my personal opinion. He's just consumed with this. You know, he's a demonic entity in my personal opinion, you know. And a lot of people say, man, when people go through certain things, they get real mean and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, whatever. I respect that. But I just feel like that when you do start changing for the worse, something ain't right, you know, spiritually, you know, and it's just me personally. And I'm not here to argue with nobody, debate with nobody, have a goddamn class with you about this shit. That's just how I feel, you know, because I know people who going through certain things or who have went through certain things and they are very pure-hearted and happy and, you know, things like that. Now I can understand them if they are hurting and they get a little mean and frustrated, but just to have a evil, you know, mentality all the time towards certain people and stuff like that, that's a different type of mental problem in my personal opinion. Really a spiritual problem, but you know, we can say mental too. But yeah, he out there tripping and he's very, very lucky that these people are very, very calm right now, because this is the worst time to be coming to deal with somebody, because the only thing that they're thinking about is their damn grandpa. But let's get back into it.
This is not right.
Then you saying you don't care about it, you know?
Yeah, this is some type of game.
It's a funeral. We all family. We just left a funeral.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just evil, man. He said, nah, you can't talk to me.
Now they're gonna run me in my house.
We ain't gonna bring you in the house. So that's what we trying to do. We just have to edge it down there. We just have the family get together. That's all it is.
Said some of y'all shouldn't have to do it in the neighborhood.
Okay, we'll move this car right there.
Now here comes the car. How's he gonna get through?
Here come a car. How they gonna get through? Get your ass out the way. He mad. He want to put some hands on somebody, bro. He cuz want some smoke. He out there sit tripping, gang banging, thugging hard as hell.
Do I need to move too?
This crazy,
wow.
bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this sad, man.
Okay, so I'm just going to pin this comment. That way I can just do an update on everything. This was in West Monroe, Louisiana. And as far as an update, Mr. James did go back and apologize to my uncle a day or two later. Again, does it make it right for the actions he did? No, it does not. And we're not sure if, I'm pretty sure his family or somebody saw the video, and he probably seen how he was reacting and went to go apologize. But we did end up moving the cars. There was no need for us to call the police. We literally just moved the cars, not out of fear of anyone, but out of respect of my uncle and his neighborhood. I'm seeing the comments, and I understand when a video was posted on social media, everyone has the right to voice their own opinion. When I'm responding, I'm not, no one can make me upset about the things that they're posting, because that's the internet, that's social media. So people have every right to feel like they feel. The ones that are apologizing, and you know, for my family, we appreciate it. We see the comments, and we see the tags and things like that. But again, what someone is stating that we should do in a video, that's what y'all should have done. We acted accordingly the way we should have acted. And I'm definitely going to and I use this lady comment because I didn't want anybody to think, oh, when you're attacking us because we're commenting or you're mad. That is not the case. I can't attack anyone. Nothing you can say online that can make me mad. I've literally, kid you not, had people DM me nice things, saying how my family has inspired them to look at situations differently and how we can control our anger and we don't have to react. And then I had some of my color DMing me, calling me the N-word because we didn't react the way we should have. And it's no reason, it's no reason for me to respond to the foolishness, because everything that they're saying, oh, you're weak, you're this and that, that's what y'all assume. Our true character showed in that video. While we were dealing with something, we still were able to think logically and clearly about the situation. That man was definitely old. No, I mean, if someone would have hit him we already know how that would have went. So again, we did what was best for our family. Again, video update. I won't make another video about this, but people are asking what happened to Mr. James and why didn't y'all call the police? The police was not needed. Now, he could have called the police because that would have made him look like a fool. And that was his choice, but he didn't. We moved the cars. We went about our business. He did not go anywhere, didn't even come out the house. So again, that goes to show you that it wasn't about them having to go somewhere. It was more about exactly what he showed. His real behavior, his action, his racism. And because we didn't react, that does not mean that it wasn't wrong what he did. That's not what we're saying. He was clearly wrong, 100% wrong. So y'all have a good day. And again, it is what it is. So I'm out. Bye.
So I'm going to respond to this comment here.
Hold up.
And
Man, y'all are weak. I would have checked this. I ain't even gonna say it very strongly. Bro, why is people always trolling and being weird, and then they doing it on fake pages and being a low life, being weird as hell, and then you know they just lost somebody and then gonna say that they're weak, bro? Yeah, they probably is a little weak, man. Hell, they just lost somebody. That shit does drain you, but to come at somebody like this ain't what's up at all. And I believe a lot of people finna start getting their karma to the maximum extent, no matter what the hell you doing. You out here just being weird, lame, lying, finessing, just being a whole ass person, bro. Yeah, stuff gonna happen to your ass, boy, in tenfold. And I don't wish bad or harm on no one. And y'all know that because y'all be watching me all the time speak on certain things like that. But a lot of people out here doing a lot of BS, bro. And it's gonna come back on them so hard, bro. They ain't gonna never realize what the hell is really happening. They gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, you got bad karma. You been out here doing the shit that you shouldn't be doing to good pure people, you know? But hey, it is what it is. Let's get back into it.
I'm trying to figure out, where did you see weak at? Because I'm the one that recorded the video, and that was my family at my uncle's house. At my uncle's house, and we're dealing with something. And I'm just trying to figure out, how is focusing on your own issues and what your family is going through is considered weak. Everyone out there knew that if we wanted to, we could have got active.
Yeah, straight up.
But was that going to make the situation better?
No, not at all.
Instead of us doing what everybody say you should have done, or you weak and blah blah blah. We're from Louisiana. We're from the South. We know what we deal with. But clearly, he was an old man. If it was somebody young, the video would have went a different way.
That's what's up.
But we did exactly what we supposed to have been did as a family that has integrity, that knows that we can handle shit, but didn't choose to.
Yeah. Having grace.
And comments like this, y'all weak. No, you're weak when you can't control your emotions.
Facts.
You're weak when you can't handle the situation mentally. Nobody was trying to go bond nobody out of jail for knocking this man out. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Probably would took it live, hitting his ass.
We was literally there on some other family type stuff and trying to go bond somebody out of jail because what they would have done to him, or probably murder, because you gotta hit him one time and that's it.
I was just saying that, yeah, you hit it again.
Sometimes I think y'all be in these comments be real loud and wrong because it's not you in the situation. So I'm grateful that my uncle, because that's his home. We're all visiting from out of town. Once we're gone, he still has to live there. His kids and his family still got to live there. That's when you have respect for your family. It's not that we had a respect for a white man. We had enough respect for our uncle who lives there. That's where the respect came from. And when you come from a family that you know, then it's a different story. But ain't nothing weak about us, baby. But I'm glad you thought that. But you was loud and wrong.
With a fake page.
Anyways, have a good day. Okay, so what's another one of these comments? Listen, stop blocking people's driveway.
Just trolling.
So did you see the same video that everybody else saw? Where did you see the driveway was blocked at? If you looked at the cars, we were literally like halfway on the ditch side. And we didn't move the cars because we were wrong. We moved the cars because we had respect for my uncle and my aunt that lived there. Not because of him. And nobody was blocking your driveway. And then 2 houses down, another family allowed us to park there because they knew it was wrong and it was a family gathering, and this doesn't happen every day. So again, Mr. Pimp,
That's his name, Pimp.
stop being loud and wrong on people posts. I ain't even got the energy to be mad. Like,
Yeah.
go back and forth. Stop being loud and wrong. Have a good night, okay? Okay.
So, I said I wasn't gonna sit on here and respond to all these comments, but this one was funny. It said, do I need to move too? Because I'm the one that was recording, and we were at my uncle's house after my granddad's funeral. And I'm like, I'm the first car, and I'm like, do I need to move too? Even though, but again, we were doing this because we had respect for our uncle, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't intend for this video to go viral. These glasses is what recorded the whole thing. I got these for me to do content because I'm always on the go and I don't want to pull out my phone to do content. So when we got out the car, I literally was like, okay, this guy being extra. It's a white neighborhood. So I'm like, okay, let me just protect us. So I'm like, okay. So I literally hit this button and it started recording. And so that's why, I mean, my voice was close to it because I was like, do I need to move too? Because, baby, I'm like, I was still trying to get my record in. But again, it was funny, but it wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely needed that laugh because it has been one of those weekends. But again, we already know. If you live in the South, you already know what you deal with. But again, major shout out to Ray-Ban Meta. Y'all make sure y'all go grab some of these. These wasn't sponsored. Ain't nobody tip. No, this is what I'm going to use for all of my content. Video was so clear. Voice, you heard everything. I never picked up my phone. Everything was on my glasses. So Ray-Ban Meta, y'all did y'all big one with these because we need to be able to record everything and not try to pull out our phone. All you do is hit this top button right here. One time, it takes a picture. If you hold it for less than 5 seconds, it starts recording and it records up to 10 minutes. So I could have went longer, but we seen who he was in the video. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to get some rest. I'll look at these comments tomorrow, but this one here made me smile and laugh out of some of them because I'm like, that's me. I'm like, do I need to move too? Because he going ham for no reason. And that was my sister in the background talking about Mr. James. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, she is so respectful. She is respectful of everybody. That's just how she is. So again, our family, that's us, or whatever the case is, and it's sad that it had to come to that point. But again, sometimes we need proof to show people who they really are. So maybe him or his family will see this and let him know how he's acting and it's not right. Okay? But anyways, y'all have a good night. I'm out. Bye. Okay, I'm definitely getting to my wits end with responding to these comments because what I'm realizing is everything does not deserve a reaction. And the video showed that. But here it says, stop trying to please people that mean harm no matter how old. His wife can't even get him in. But what does that have anything to do with my family doing what we supposed to have been done? What do you mean? Trying to please who? And I'm not calling you out. I'm addressing a comment because it's so many people coming in what they would have done. Oh, Mr. James, this, like, at the end of the day, we want to go home to our families. We want to go home to our families. We want to go home to our kids. We want to go home to our jobs. And guess what? Handling him or doing whatever to him was not going to make the situation any better. Like, that's why it's not a part two. We moved our car out of the respect of my uncle and his home and his neighborhood. And we went on about our business, even though we were not in the wrong. We were not parked in his driveway or blocking his driveway. Like, y'all got to stop thinking that someone's trying to please somebody because they're doing the right thing and that's their character. This man is about the same age as our grandfather, if not older. And if any of us would have did anything to him, that would have hurt him tremendously. Why? We seen his wife trying to get him in. Again, that's why God blessed him with her. Because he knew that he was going to get to this point and he was going to need somebody to save him, and his wife was right there. Y'all, we got to stop being so loud and wrong about everything. And I said I was going to stop addressing these comments, but it just like, what is the reason? Like, y'all, that man did, he played a part in it, but he did not control the situation. If anybody out there wanted to do anything they could have, we all have sense. What was harming that man going to do? Just because we grieve, and that don't mean we want somebody else to grieve. How selfish. This world is definitely different and weird. And I'm not calling you weird. I'm just saying the world is weird. Just because you're going through something, you want somebody else to feel it. I don't get it. And because we're doing what's right and not like going off on him and cursing him out and acting the way he's acting, we pleasing people that want to harm us. That man can't do anything to any of us. Now, if he can't do anything to us, and he didn't do anything to us. He said what he said in the video. Hopefully he'll see it, or whoever will see it, and he'll see how he really acted and think next time. But come on, y'all. Just because somebody else is going through something that don't make that, just because we're going through something, we don't want someone else to go through it. It's not all about getting your leg back every time and pleasing people, or like, you weak. I mean, I've heard so much stuff. Y'all weak. Y'all would like, come, what? Maybe I need to go look up these definitions, because it don't even tie into what we got going. But anyways, I'm sitting here strolling, reading the comments, because they've been coming in since yesterday. And I'm just trying not to respond, because at the end of the day, nothing is about to get me out of character. Like, people dealing with other stuff, nobody's about to get me out of character. But I just wanted to let you know, we're not trying to please anybody. We did what we supposed to have been did. And everybody will say what they would have done up until it was time for them to do it. So, anyways, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. And thanks for everyone that had said they were sorry and sent their condolences to our family. We see the comments and we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
But yeah, man, that's the end of that video, man. And I love the way that they carried themselves, the way that they handled this situation, because it's very, very hard to kind of control yourself, especially when you lose someone and then somebody be very disrespectful the way that he was. You know, but hey, karma eating his ass alive right now. You know, I'm pretty sure he have a lot of pains, a lot of different things that's going wrong with him and things like this. So it is what it is. And even if it ain't, hell, it is what it is. They did what they needed to do, and I'm just wishing them nothing but the best. RIP to your grandfather. I forgot to say that as well. You know, I definitely want to send my condolences out to y'all, and I hate that y'all had that type of experience after the fact, because nobody deserves that, bro. Especially when you just chilling, trying to be cordial with the people that's tripping with you too. You know, it shows a high level of class and a high level of character as well. But hey, that's all I gotta say about this situation. I'm just glad that everything went the way that it did go after he did what he did, because I really do not like the fact that this did have to happen to them. But they had so much grace and, you know, emotional intelligence and things like that, to the point where you can't do nothing but commend them. But hey, that's all I gotta say. I want to know your personal thoughts and opinions on the situation. Other than that, I will holler at y'all later on another video. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you more than others. All right, I'll holler at y'all later though.